Hi Aquarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot readings from the heart. Really sorry that I'm late with your 6-month love forecast, okay? It's only because I'm so busy, okay? I run a very busy website. I also have to do a lot of things for the YouTube channel, like I'm trying to sort out all the monthlies, get them up before the beginning of March, so they need to be done. So I'm trying to work on those, and I have like loads and loads of backed up personal readings to be done at the minute. All right, so it's not that I'm ignoring anyone. It's not that I, am being lazy and I can't be bothered. It's literally because my time is not my own at the moment, which I'm really grateful for, because I'm living the life of my dreams at the moment and enjoying every minute of running Carol's Universe, which is very successful, a very successful business currently. So this is your love reading. I'm here now, okay, and I'm going to be doing the air signs next for your month ahead reading, so you are coming up very shortly as well with those. Right, so how I do the readings is I shuffle the cards, meditate on the zodiac signs, sun, moon and rising signs. I then pull out 9 cards to start off with. Then I shuffle again, and for each of those 9 cards I'll pull out a clarifier. Now when I say clarifier, for me that means when I'm looking at a particular card, I want to know the reason for that, okay? So I want the clarifier to give me more information on why I have that card. What's the reason? So, for example, in one of the love readings, I pulled out the 10 of Swords. Why do I have the 10 of Swords? Well, the clarifier was the Magician. To me, that suggested there was a liar who's probably going to betray someone. That's how I saw those 2 combinations as a clarifier, explaining why the 10 of Swords, because somebody's actually done that, okay? It's through somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes, that type of thing, all right? So that's how I do my clarifiers. Other people might look at clarifying cards differently, but that's how I do it, okay? So I'll put out a clarifier for each of the cards to explain why I've got that card, and that gives me much more depth to the reading, okay? I don't do it as one straight narrative or linear story. I kind of, there are fragments of this, that, and the other in readings. Whatever I feel that the angels or spirit or my intuition is telling me, this is what I put forth into the reading, okay? So I'm just going to shuffle now. Universe, spirit, show me what's coming up for Aquarius, the zodiac sign of Aquarius, in terms of love between the next 6 months, February through to July 2016. Show me love, sun, moon, and rising sign. Show me the love life of the Aquarian, zodiac sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign, between February 2016 and July 2016. Show me. Show me Aquarius and Libra, sun, moon and rising signs for love for the next 6 months. Show me. Show me Aquarius. Show me 9 cards firstly. What's coming in for Aquarius in terms of their love life, sun, moon and rising signs. Show me Aquarius, sun, moon and rising signs. Show me Aquarius, sun, moon and rising signs. Show me Aquarius, sun, moon and rising signs. Aquarius, sun, moon and rising signs. Please show me Aquarius, sun, moon and rising signs for love. What's coming into Aquarius love life? Show me firstly in 9 cards. Show me the people, the situations, the energies for Aquarius, sun, moon and rising signs for love. Show me. Okay. Going to split the deck. Gather it back up. Put down the first 9 cards. And then I'm going to just quickly shuffle to clarify each of these cards. So give me the clarifying card for number 1, please. Clarifying card for number 2. Please clarify or add to number 3. Please clarify or add to number 4. Please clarify or add to number 5. Please clarify or add to number 6. Please clarify or add to number 7. Please clarify or add to number 8. Please clarify, add to number 9. Okay. That's the cards. I'm just going to bring them closer together. Okay. And what I do first is turn over the 9 cards that I initially picked. And just to get an idea. Okay, let me just get a quick sip of my drink before I start. Got a good old ginger beer here. Do you like ginger beer? I love ginger beer. Now I'm talking shit. Okay. Right. Okay, let's have a look. Got my hot water bottle because it's so freaking cold. You know, I'm just getting a sense for some of you Aquarius people over the next 6 months. The word time is coming to me, and someone who you know, in so many of these signs, I'm seeing, you know, I'm not one of those readers. I can't lie on a reading, and I don't want to lie on them. Okay, so if you're looking for hearts and flowers in my readings, Aquarius, you know, I deal in real life, and a lot of the time people come for tarot readings because they want to sort out an issue going on in their life. A lot of the time people are perfectly fine, they're perfectly happy, they just want to see how things are ticking along, and that's fine. But a lot of the time people will come for a reading because they've got a real issue that they need to sort through. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so, you know, I had one woman write to me on my website saying, you know, oh, why have you said this in that reading? I'm perfectly happy in my relationship, thank you very much. And I just thought, you stupid cow. I know it sounds horrible, but I just thought, this isn't about you. This is a general reading, number 1. And number 2, you know, if you're happy, why are you blowing up and why are you pissed off? Do you actually think that the tarot can influence what happens to your relationship? It can't. It can't, because whatever, the tarot is just a reflection of what happens. Whether I gave you this tarot reading or not, whatever is going to happen is still going to happen. It just tells you before it finally what happens. It's as simple as that. So I just thought, you know, I could have responded to her quite bluntly, and just because she was so rude in the email, I just felt like saying, you know what, you need to get a life, love, and what are you complaining about if you're really happy? If I was really happy in a relationship and I watched a video, a tarot reading, and it wasn't so complimentary about relationships, I'd laugh it off and I'd think, well, you know, that's not my relationship, so whatever. It was obvious that she was quite worried anyway, so it was just like, ugh. You know, never use the tarot and think that the tarot is going to influence your relationship. It doesn't do it. It just tells you what might happen ahead of time. It's as simple as that. Whether I give you a reading or not, whatever is going to happen in your relationships, guys, is going to happen. Remember that, because it's important. All right? Really important. I am seeing some conflict here, yes. And I am. And I'm seeing that some of you guys might be looking to walk away from it, because we've got the 3 of Swords here. And this is shown up in other people's reading, in the other signs. Some of the other signs, 3 of Swords. Very prominent card. Okay? I'm seeing some of you guys might be looking to take a different path, because we've got the Eight of Cups directly underneath. So you might be looking to walk away. And for some of you guys, it might be in the next 6 months you're simply healing from a broken heart, because the 8 of Cups is whereby we're able to access a higher level of consciousness. We're able to move on to something better. We can see a better way forward. We're leaving the past behind. We're leaving something that was difficult behind. And the 3 of Swords is directly above this Eight of Cups, which says to me that for some of you guys, if you have had a difficult situation, if you have had heartbreak, you are going to be looking to turn a corner. Okay, you're going to be worried, you're going to be walking away from it. Okay, you are going to be leaving behind something that has caused you much misery and upset. You're looking to turn a different path. I am seeing here, for some of you guys, there's going to be a real sharing relationship, real kind of soul connection, soulmate relationship. We've got the 6 of Pentacles showing up. The 6s are all to do with balance and fairness. And we've also got Temperance. And directly underneath that, we've got the Lovers. Okay. So for some of you guys, it could literally, I'm seeing a really beautiful relationship here, all the way down on these cards. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's interesting to see how we have 3 figures on each of the cards. So we've got the man with 2 people here on the 6 of Pentacles. We've got the angel holding 2 cups with the Temperance card. And we've got the Lovers, the angel hovering over the Lovers. I feel that this will be a very blessed relationship for some of you guys. If you're not in a relationship, this could definitely be coming in for you. And it's a real soulmate connection, okay? For some of you guys, it will literally be a reunion, okay? Coming back together relationship I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a real positive, sharing, giving, equal, loving relationship for some of you guys happening here, definitely. We also have the 6 of Cups, interestingly enough, okay? So this can be, again, a card about the past lovers coming back. And with the Temperance card, that can mean reunion. And also with the Lovers card, it is an intense, very intense relationship. It's also a soulmate relationship. 6 of Cups also indicates soulmate relationships as well as the Temperance card. So I am seeing a really beautiful relationship happening for some of you Aquarians, all right? Trust me, beautiful, beautiful cards. I'm also seeing someone who's a player. 7 of Cups. Whenever I see that card to represent someone, this suggests someone who's got too many options, okay? They can't focus on the one person. They've got too many options. And also with that 6 of Pentacles, that can be someone who doesn't know who to give with to. This can be someone who is often kind of looked at as being someone who is popular, who is in demand. In some tarot decks, you often see that 6 of Pentacles as being a man who's trying to give loads of stuff to different people. He's trying to share his time. So I feel that this, for some of you guys, you could be getting involved. I don't feel that for some of you, it's going to be a real soul connection with a wonderful, wonderful person. But for some of you people, it could literally be with somebody who's quite unavailable. Okay. I'm seeing an unavailable relationship potentially for some of you. Okay. And potentially with the Lovers card, there could be a choice that you need to make over that. We've got the Knight of Swords showing up as well, all right? This is usually someone who is not emotionally involved, okay? They just kind of they're quite aggressive, all right, within their relationship tactics. So I feel that this will potentially be someone coming in who's quite a player and who's quite aggressive emotionally, in terms of they want you and they want you now. But it's not a case of I'm in love with you and I really want you. It's just kind of like I really want to go for you and I'm really interested in going for you. Okay, that type of thing, I think. The 2 of Swords could be for some of you guys where there is stasis or a stalemate in a relationship and something that you potentially need to sort out. We're going to have a look at why we've got the 3 of Swords here. The 3 of Pentacles. It could be a 3-way relationship, love triangle for some of you guys in the next 3 months, Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords often represents a love triangle, okay, that needs to be sorted out. And for some of you guys, you are going to be looking to walk away from it because we do have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. I thought that you're going to be walking away from someone who won't make up their mind in terms of what they want to do about this love relationship, okay? The 4 of Pentacles is often a card about someone who is resistant to change, someone who won't let go, someone who holds on to things, someone who fears changes, okay, or letting go, someone who's quite greedy, someone who's quite selfish as well. So I feel that you're going to be walking away from someone who will not make up their mind. Alternatively, this could literally be walking away from a relationship for some of you guys. Maybe there's been a lot of bitterness in that relationship. 3 of Pentacles could sort of be a card about an engagement or making plans with someone. And the 4 of Pentacles, it goes up to the 4 of Pentacles where you're very nearly there, where there is actually security. And I feel that you actually, for some of you guys, walk away from the security of a relationship because there's just too much hardship with that 3 of Swords. The 7 of Wands has shown up. I feel that this is in connection with this guy in the 7 of Cups all the way up here. because we've got the Six of Cups because of that Seven of Wands. And to me, that signifies a seducer. This Seven of Wands can be someone who plays the field, someone who's very popular, someone who has to fight for attention. I feel it might be a male person, okay? So if you're single, just know that this person is used to getting what they want potentially, and they're very interested in potentially seducing you over the next 6 months. It could literally be that you're just another notch on the belt, because he's so used to having various options, okay? And his time is divided between trying to please everyone. Yeah, Seven of Swords has shown up, okay, as a clarifier to that Six of Wands. To me, this guy, for some of you guys, is going to be disingenuous. He's not going to be a particularly genuine individual. He's someone who kind of, one moment he's giving to one girl, the next minute he's giving to the other, but he doesn't really care about either of you, okay? This is someone who's not really particularly bothered about having a solid or a committed relationship. He's just interested in someone who's, interested in playing the field, okay, over the next 6 months. For some of you guys, I feel that you are going to be working on your relationships if you're in one, because we have Temperance card. The Temperance card often indicates a test that needs to be worked through, and this is because of the Ten of Wands. Often in a love relationship, this can mean an awful amount of responsibility and burden within a relationship, okay, that needs to be worked through. So I do feel that some of you guys are going to need to work through your feelings in a relationship, and you're going to need to work together, because the Temperance card is trying to achieve balance. You know, it's an alchemist card, isn't it? Mixing and matching potions until you achieve the right balance within a relationship. So I don't feel that all is lost within relationships that are going difficult at the moment, but I feel that you have to kind of reach a sense of, what's the word, compromise. And the Six of Pentacles can often be a card of compromise as well, okay? So I am seeing a lot of compromise within relationships in the next 6 months, Aquarius. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So for some of you guys, sorry, the Nine of Cups. For some of you guys, Aquarius, you're going to have to make a choice with someone, okay? This can also be a very sexually driven relationship, okay? This is someone who is very much into sex with the Nine of Cups, okay? This is often a guy who is smug. He's got lots of, what's the word? Yeah, he's got lots of amours, basically, okay? These cups are all of his achievements in terms of women, in terms of wine, women, and song, okay? So it's a very sexually charged card, okay? And as I said before, I was seeing this Six of Cups guy here seducing, and that's because he has a lot of female admirers, so he's used to it. He's kind of a little bit cold to it, a little bit kind of desensitized to it. So to him, it's just like getting up in the morning, brushing his teeth and washing his face. Okay, something that he normally does. He's so used to seducing women that it doesn't really matter to him. And we can see here how he's seducing. Okay, and we've got the Lovers because of that card. Okay, so for some of you guys, you might be looking to make a choice. Okay, because this person will not commit, or this is a very sexually intense relationship because you're having so much fun. Okay, if it's a choice you need to make, this is what's causing the struggle, okay? And you need to reach some form of compromise with this person or with yourself, because this person is being not very honest. The Ace of Cups, okay? So this guy, for some of you guys, it'll be a case of that you're looking for the one, or somebody's looking for you. We're seeing that somebody has a lot of options, okay, with the Seven of Cups, but that's because he wants to fall in love with the Ace of Cups, okay? So again, I am seeing a beautiful, beautiful relationship, all right? You might be in the running for love, all right? But it might be with other people. I'm just seeing other people here. I am seeing a beautiful relationship, as I've said, happening as well, though. Really, really lovely. We do have the Knight of Swords, as I've said. And that's because of the Hangman. I feel that for some of you guys, somebody's going to really want to push a relationship forward, okay? The Knight of Swords is go, go, go. He's like, I want the answer and I want the answer now. He doesn't have time to stop and wait. He wants an answer and he wants that bloody answer now. So for some of you guys, if you've been holding out on love, then somebody's asking you in the next 6 months, what do you want? And they are very, very serious about it, because the Hanged Man is a card where you've kept someone waiting, or you've kept them in suspense, or something is up in the air. And the Knight of Swords is someone who wants answers very, very quickly. And it can be like a really direct form of confrontation on that, okay? So for some of you guys, there are answers that are going to be sought over the next 6 months in terms of your love life with a partner that you might have kept dangling on a string for some time. And maybe you are dangling them because it does have that Seven of Cups, okay, where somebody has so many options that they don't know who to choose, and so they're waiting, they're confused, and that's because they don't know who to pick, or they don't know who to offer love to. So somebody's going to be waiting, or you might be chasing someone. Actually, Aquarius, it might actually be you that is chasing someone from an answer, to be honest with you, because you are Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, you are, and I feel that you are confused about this because we do have the Two of Swords there as well. I feel that it's you that's asking somebody for an answer. You really are. You want an answer on a relationship in the next 6 months. And we've got the Three of Wands finally, and you're conflicted here because I feel that you're wondering if you need to turn in either direction. This is also a card of longing, okay? So you might be confused and conflicted in terms of a relationship, Aquarius, because you're waiting for an answer. This, again, is a card of longing. It's waiting for ships to come in. So you're waiting for something from someone, okay? And you're really conflicted about it. And this could be why as well you walk away with that Eight of Cups, because somebody is holding out on you with that Four of Pentacles. They're not giving something up. They're not giving you what you need. All right. It's a really good reading, actually, because it just says so many things. For some of you, there is an absolutely amazing relationship coming in. It's a soul mate relationship. It's steeped in the past. You've lived past lives together. It's beautiful. For some of you guys, it is strongly showing a player, big time player, someone who's not willing to give something up, someone who's quite selfish, and it might be a case of that you're looking to walk away. For some of you guys, sexually, you're going to be having the time of your life over the next 6 months, because we do have that Nine of Cups and the Lovers together. Very strong sexually driven cards. But for some of you, you might need to be making a decision on a player because it's causing a lot of stress for you, and you need to kind of have that peace of mind and that that right combination to make things work, okay? I'm sensing that, you know, there's nothing particularly really bad in this, but I would say that, you know, over the next 6 months, Aquarius, especially if you're single, or even if you're in a relationship, just guard yourself, guard your heart, and also just do what's right for you. If you want a committed relationship and there's someone who won't commit to you, fuck them off and walk, you know, because you are going to be walking towards something better, okay? You are walking towards answers, though. This is what I'm seeing here. You're walking towards answers. Someone won't give you an answer, but you're trying to achieve it. And if somebody still won't give you an answer, it might be time to say tatty bye and look in a different direction, okay? In terms of really committed relationships, I'm seeing things going really well. As I've said, I'm seeing any problems are being ironed out because we do have the Temperance card there, okay? We do have struggles with the Ten of Wands, but you're looking to sort those things out. I am seeing real love with the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing, obviously, the Lovers card and the Six of Cups, which are really good cards for, like, really strong bonds and past relationships and all of that type of thing. But, yeah, and also the Three of Pentacles. So some of you guys might be looking at engagements as well, potentially. But, yeah, it's very good, I think, for people who are committed. But for those of you, even if you're committed, if you're living with a player or you're with a player or someone who won't fully commit to you, then maybe it's, you know, time to say tatty bye to them, because I don't know whether they're going to commit to you in this reading. Okay, that's your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me on Carol's Universe. And I will be back with your month ahead for March reading. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.